Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. My name is Melissa. To those of you who are new, welcome if you are new. And thank you if you're returning. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you have not, guys, take this time to hit that like, share, follow, and subscribe on all three platforms, or better yet, the platform that you're watching this video on. It's greatly appreciated. I am bringing a message today for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, and we will see what Spirit has for you, the message that Spirit needs for you to know at this time. The first oracle card that you got was the number 9. We are in a 9-year, guys. This is about endings. So it says, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So Spirit is just telling you that something good is coming for you. Like whatever you've been working on, working towards, it says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So Spirit is saying whatever it is, like you may have thought that you weren't going to be able to finish it, conclude it, do whatever you needed to do with it. But Spirit is saying it's going to work out. It's just like you see how that eagle is flying above, like checking out the landscape, checking out everything, checking out the scenery, like making plans, like spotting the area is what they're doing. So Spirit is just saying that this is getting ready to happen for you. So whatever you were working on, so if you guys have been working on a project, a new business idea, whatever it is, Spirit is saying it's all getting ready to turn around for you. Like some of you have been probably feeling like the answers, I'm going to put that card down because Spirit just gave me that. And that's what I saw. I wasn't going to put it down, but I am. The answers that you were seeking, were eluding you, but that's not the case. So Spirit gave you inspiration. So Spirit wants you to be inspired. Don't, times get hard. Like everything is not just going to fall in place, right, for you. So if you're working on a business idea, trying to get a new job, working on your marriage, working on anything that you're working on, a business proposal, trying to get into school, trying to buy a car, trying to buy a new home, trying to move, relocate, excuse me, whatever it is, Spirit is saying that it's all going to work out for you. Because it just doesn't feel and seem like it at this moment. But Spirit, the card came right out and said, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So what Spirit is doing right now, so this lack that you may be feeling or this delay that you may be feeling, Spirit is giving you that to prepare you for it, right? It's just a temporary phase of stagnation to prepare you for what's to come is what I'm getting. So Spirit is saying during this time period, as you're doing your whether it's research or you're doing your vision board, your business plan, you're prepping and planning and trying to figure things out what your next phase is, your next step is on this journey. Spirit is just telling you you're going to find out some truths about some things that's going to help you along the way. And during this path, like some people that maybe you weren't close with in the past, or maybe you had a falling out with, Spirit says something about that reconciliation or you reconciling will come to the forefront as well. So maybe these people or individuals may be able to help you on this path. You never know. But Spirit is also saying the answers that you seek, you will find. So you just got to have faith and just keep being positive. Like things are going to work out. Things don't always work out in one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. I mean, sometimes you have to plan, guys, before things all come together for your highest good. And it's not that Spirit is punishing you or, you can't figure out like why things are not turning around for you as fast as it is for other people. Thank you, Spirit. But remember, your story is your story and their story is theirs. And Spirit is telling you that when they don't just give you things right away that you're looking for or looking towards, there's a reason. Spirit can see down the road and see things that we cannot see. Sometimes they're protecting you. You know what I'm saying? What is that saying? God's rejection, is actually protection. We don't see and we don't know things. But they do, and they, and our ancestors and the angel guides and Spirit, they can see down the road and see things that we can't. So Spirit is just telling you that they're protecting you. It may not feel like it and seem like it at this time, but that's exactly what's going on. Okay, so you have the 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. So 7 could be very significant for somebody. That could be about luck, change, you have the Page of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Solar Eclipse card, Hangman, 6 of Swords, and King of Swords. Okay, you have a lot of swords. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords, actually, okay? And you only have one high arcana card this time, okay? So, Aquarius, to start off, you start off with 7 of Wands. And this is where Spirit is saying, like, you're feeling down. Like I came off and when I just said to you where you may be feeling like, you're stagnant, well, somebody else I know started their business. It didn't take them this long to do this. Or someone else tried to buy a home. It didn't take them this much to do this. Remember, your story is your story. Their story is theirs. Spirit is telling you, you're in a position now where you're like, it's like you're feeling like you're stuck. Like you're feeling like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to continue this route. But Spirit is telling you with this 7 of Wands, this is a time for you to sit back and reevaluate some things. So if things haven't just come to fruition for you and you've been working on it for a long time, this is Spirit way of telling you to go back and look at the things that you're doing. Look at the plans that you put into place. Just take a look at the whole thing. If you have to, guys, my motto, write it down. Because it's more clear to you when you write it down. You can think a million things out in your head, but to me, this is how I vision things. I have to write it down. I need to look at it. I need to see it. Okay, these are my pros. These are my cons. This is the middle ground. Okay, this is why, I kept doing this right here over and over again. That's why I couldn't get to here. So you know what I mean? If you see things in black and white in writing, it makes a big difference for you. Spirit does not want you to feel like, because some of you guys are feeling like it's a lost cause, like you just want to give up, like, this is just not working for me. It's really not working for me. And this could be both ways. If this is a business that you're trying to get off the ground, or this could be the reconciliation or the issue that you may have had with some individuals that may have caused some type of problems. But Spirit does not want you to give up either way, whether it's with your family, friendship, the reconciliation with business partners, or whether it's you just trying to get your business off the ground or get your business to the next step or the next level, okay? You have the 7 of Coins. Again, you're in this lack mentality. You're feeling like things are not growing and moving to the next phase. Again, this is how you are feeling. Somebody is really down in the dumps and feeling like, why is this business not flourishing for me? Why am I not reaping my rewards? Why am I not reaping why don't I see a harvest yet? I've put in all this work. I get it and I understand it. But Spirit has come to let you know with this Page of Swords, at this time, at this point in your life, Spirit is just telling you there's some things that you need to reevaluate again. There's some things that you need to educate yourself on. Spirit is telling you that you need the answers that you seek. You may have to reach out to some people, some individuals that you felt like you don't want to reach back out to. But Spirit is telling me that you may have to reach out to some people from your past, some people that maybe you felt like were part of your past, and you'll be surprised the people that are willing to help you guys. Sometimes we're stuck in our head with things and we think people feel a certain way. And sometimes people really don't feel that way. It's just all us thinking this stuff internally. So Spirit is just telling you at this time, this is your time to do some more research, to find out some more information, because you're missing a part of the puzzle. Whether it's with this reconciling with a business partner, family relationship, friendship, a job, or if this is about your business. Spirit is saying that you're missing a part. Something is missing, okay? And then we have the 2 of Swords. Again, you guys are like unclear. You're like at an impasse and you feel like there's a roadblock after roadblock is in your way and you just don't know what to do. You don't know what decision to make. You don't know if you should stop it or you should move forward. Somebody may have come to you with some type of inspiring idea or anything. But Spirit said the truth lies within you. You know what next step that you should be making, Aquarius. If this is about you going on with a business venture, whether it's the business venture, a new job, making up with family, friends, whatever, whatever the situation is, or something internally that you're dealing with, that you have to reconcile yourself with. Spirit is saying you know the truth and you know the answers. Everything that you seek is within you. Spirit is saying changes are getting ready to come, but there are some things that are missing that you need to work on, whether it's, like I said, internally within you, or some things that you need to educate yourself on, because Spirit doesn't want you to go half-cocked, right? They want when you launch, if it's business, when you launch this business deal, they want you to be successful at it. You go in half-cocked, not enough, whatever you need, assets, revenue, inventory, whatever it is that you need to move to the next, a good sound business plan, move to the next stage. You're just going to be back at point zero, like at the beginning line again. And Spirit doesn't want that for you. Spirit is giving you a time frame of about 6 months. You're going to start seeing a transformation, a new beginning. And that's where you're going to find your inner truth. Spirit is saying there's some things that you need to learn. There's some things that you need to figure out and know before you move to the next step. And this could be, again, guys, your career, personal life, spiritual life, love life, your business life, whatever this is where you're feeling stuck, where you feel like you can't move to the next point. Spirit is telling you there is a reason. There is a reason for it. It's not like you're being punished for anything. It's actually protection. They want you to be fully prepared as you move to the next phase or next step of your life, okay? The Hangman. You have the Hangman card. This is where you got Spirit is saying you're going to get this up, okay, about 6 months. So this is going to be like this catalyst for change. Like you're going to get this aha moment. Like you're going to get this trigger moment. Like something is going to be like, well, damn. That was in my face the whole time. Why didn't I see that, feel that, know that? So Spirit is telling me that you have the inspiration in you. You have the knowledge. You have the answers that you seek. They're all like within you. You're going to have like this awakening moment, this epiphany moment where you're going to be like, oh my God, it was there the whole time what I needed to do for the next step to help me, whether it's with family, love, relationship, your business, whatever the situation that's going on in your life. Spirit is just telling you right now, as this eagle is soaring above, the eagle is looking at everything, but they're taking everything in so they can have greater clarity and strength. Spirit is saying there's something that you are missing. It's a part of the puzzle that you are missing. Only you can figure that out. Only you are the ones that are going to, you need to work on it to see what it is to help you move to the next phase, okay? You have the Six of Swords, and with this Six of Swords, Spirit is coming to tell you better times are coming, honey. Better times are coming. It doesn't feel like it, doesn't seem like it, but better times are coming for you. It's just a process that you're going through right now. And like I said, Spirit is setting you up for longevity. Not for a short time. You know what I mean? How does that saying go? You're here for a short time, not for a long time. However the thing go. I'm always saying things backwards, guys. So just ignore that phase, that little thing I was trying to say. But Spirit is just telling you they want you not to be here for a short time. They want you to be here for a long time. So they're going to set you up and prepare you for a long time. So whether it's with your relationship, business partner, it's some type of relationship that you have to fix and reconcile. So Spirit is just telling you that they had to sit you down for a little bit so you can take a look at the bigger picture. There's some things that you're not seeing. There's some things that you're not getting. And that's why you're at this, this stage of this, of the process. But it's just temporary though, okay? Spirit is saying that whatever conflicts that you have, it's going to be reconciled, right? You're going to become stable. You're going to be able to restore your peace. You're going to be able to restore whatever you felt like you've lost and how you felt like you may be behind. And again, I come back to tell you that Spirit does not want you to compare yourself to anyone else, what anybody else is doing, whether you are a YouTuber or whatever, TikTok or whoever, you own a business, you own whatever it is. Spirit is saying this is you or you, and they or whoever they are, okay? You have the King of Swords, and this is where Spirit is just telling you this is mind over matter. They want you to do things the way that it's supposed to be done, right? They want you to be like, so remember I told you to write things down. So Spirit wants you to be precise. They want you to be logical. They want you to do things by the book. So you have to, if it takes you writing everything out, typing it on the computer, however you want to do it, guys. I say write black and white, but people type and use their iPads and all that type of stuff now on computers. But if you have to write it out, if you're old school like me, I still write. I got a computer, but I still write things out because I'm old school like that. But Spirit is just telling you that these are the things that you need to do so you can get a better handle, so you can look at things and see things from a broader, bigger, a higher perspective, like a new perspective. This is what Spirit is telling you, because again, there is something that you are missing. And I feel like once you sit down and really analyze things and not try to rush through to get to the finish line, you're going to see what you're missing. That is what I have for you guys. Spirit is just telling you that good things are coming. You're just feeling like a little stagnant right now, right? Like things are not lost. Like it's not a lost cause. This stagnation is temporary. Spirit is just telling you this is the time for you to communicate with other people. Maybe this person that you need to reconcile with so they can help you along this path. There is something that you're missing. And the truth and the answers are within you, and it's with other individuals. And that answer that's within you could be you reaching out to someone else for help. Because guys, we don't know everything. We may know, we may be very knowledgeable and whatever our business is. But do we know everything? No, nobody knows everything. So Spirit is just telling you that there's someone that you do need to reconcile with, to reach back out to get that inspiration, to get the answers that you are really seeking to help you on this path. That is all that I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. If it does, please leave a comment down below. And as always, hey guys, as above, so below.